24th January 1935, Talk 17. Mr. W. Y. Evans Wentz, an English research scholar of Oxford University, brought a letter of introduction from Mr. Brunton and arrived on a visit. He was tired after his journey and required rest. He is quite accustomed to Indian ways of living. Having visited this country several times, he has learned the Tibetan language and helped in the translation of the Book of the Dead and the life of Milarepa, the greatest of Tibetan yogis, and the third book on the Tibetan sacred doctrines. In the afternoon, he began to ask a few questions. They related to yoga. He wanted to know if it was right to kill animals such as tigers, deers, etc., and use the skin for yoga postures, asanas. Maharashi, the mind is the tiger or the deer. Devotee, if everything be illusion, then one can take lives. Maharashi, to whom is illusion? Find that out. In fact, everyone is a killer of the self, Atmahan, every moment of his life. Devotee, which posture, asana, is the best? Maharashi, any asana, possibly Sukha asana, easy posture, or the half Buddha position. But that is immaterial for jnana, the path of knowledge. Devotee, does posture indicate the temperament? Maharaj, yes. Devotee, what are the properties and effects of the tiger's skin, wool, or deer skin, etc.? Maharaji, some have found them out and related them in yoga books. They correspond to conductors and non-conductors of magnetism, etc. But it is all immaterial for the path of knowledge, Gyan Marg. Posture really means location and steadfastness in the self. It is internal. The others refer to external positions. Devotee, which time is most suitable for meditation, Maharaj? What is time? Devotee, tell me what it is. Maharashi, time is only an idea. There is only the reality, whatever you think it is. It looks like that. If you call it time, it is time. If you call it existence, it is existence. And so on. After calling it time, you divide it into days and nights, months, years, hours, minutes, etc. Time is immaterial for the path of knowledge, but some of these rules and discipline are good for beginners. Devotee, what is Gyan Marg, Maharaj? Concentration of the mind is in a way common to both knowledge and yoga. Yoga aims at union of the individual with the universal, the reality. The reality cannot be new. It must exist even now, and it does exist. Therefore, the path of knowledge tries to find out how Viyoga separation came about. The separation is from the reality only. Devotee, what is illusion? Maharaj, to whom is the illusion? Find it out, then illusion will vanish. Generally, people want to know about illusion and do not examine to whom it is. It is foolish. Illusion is outside and unknown, but the seeker is considered to be known and is inside. Find out what is immediate, intimate, instead of trying to find out what is distant and unknown. Devotee, does Maharashi advise any physical posture for the Europeans? Maharaj, it may be advisable, however, it must be clearly understood that meditation is not prohibited in the absence of asanas or prescribed times or any accessories of the kind. Devotee, does Maharashi have any particular method to impart to the Europeans in particular? Maharashi, it is according to the mental equipment of the individual. There is indeed no hard and fast rule. Mr. Evans Wentz began to ask questions mostly relating to yoga preliminaries, for all of which Maharashi replied that they are aids to yoga, which is itself an aid to self realization, the goal of all.